welcome to the weekly roundup. This week on the agenda we've got some nerdalicious collectibles as well as retro accessories for you to check out. We're going to introduce you to our friend from Hot Toys, the Joker Bust. We have got our news and rumours roundup, which we'll be looking at iPad 3, the Street Fighter X Tekken game, which I'm very excited about, and also your details in regards to Mass Effect 3 releasing on March 9th, your pre-order details for that. And we're also going to be giving away a copy of Mass Effect 3 towards the end of the roundup, so stay tuned for that. Before we get on to anything else, let's look at our competition for last week. That was Star Wars, the Old Republic game. Now the question for that was, what was the original working title for Return of the Jedi? The answer to that, of course, is Blue Harvest. Now that was the title to throw fans off the scent of production. This was changed to Revenge of the Jedi and then later changed 3 weeks before release to Return of the Jedi, due to Lucas feeling that revenge wasn't really a Jedi trait. So that question answered correctly by our winner, Matthew Cousins. Congratulations, you've won your very own copy of Star Wars The Old Republic. We'll be getting in touch with you shortly in regards to reclaiming your prize.
Hey guys, I'm here to show you these new Marvel superhero iPod touch cases that we've just imported in. They are collector's items, so we're not going to open any of them, and they're extremely limited. Now these cases are based off their comic book interpretations of the heroes, so you'll see like the original Wolverine, Incredible Hulk, just looking amazing. We've got two Captain America versions. We've got the Captain America Shield, which is incredibly popular. We've also got the original Captain America, the Invincible Iron Man, Amazing Spider-Man, and Silver Surfer. Not my favourite superhero, but definitely the coolest iPod touch case I've ever seen. They seem to have almost a papery look to them. Straight out the pages of the comic book and onto your iPod touch.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
We have got a ton of retro goodies for you this week, including vinyl record coasters made of rubber, fully machine washable, Pac-Man mugs to go with your coasters, the Magic 8 Ball to ask those all-important questions. Is Mighty Ape awesome? Ask again later. Pac-Man ice cube trays, Batman and Superman silicon trays, iPhone 4 cases with Nintendo and retro radio designs, the world's #1 puzzle, the Rubik's Cube. Relive the 1950s with these fully biodegradable straws. And Atari leather wallets with chain.
Okay, on to our deal of the week this week, and this one is Dark Souls on PS3 and also on 360. It's set in a dark, twisted realm, which is going to encourage you to be adaptable and also get into the challenge and strategy elements. You're going to encounter crushing bosses as well as very few loading times, which we like that as gamers, don't we? So make sure you check out the product page for PS3 or 360 of Dark Souls for $39.99.
Hello and welcome to Mighty Ape News.
Thank you, Paul. Two of the most loved fighting arcade titles alongside Mortal Kombat would be Street Fighter and Tekken. Releasing on Street Fighter X Tekken soon on March 13th, you can play all your favourite characters from Chun-Li through to Devil Jin, as well as some revealed new characters to check out. And with a PS Vita version in the works, you'll be able to take this title mobile. Silhouettes of Pac-Man in the PS Vita version suggest he could be making an appearance, so we have our fingers crossed for that. Check out your pre-order options now for fight pads, controllers, the special collector's edition, and also our offer of a t-shirt on the standard for Street Fighter X Tekken.
Now, one of the biggest rumours of the week then is surrounding the launch of the iPad 3. It has been confirmed by Apple's official invite that they will be announcing the update on March the 7th, although we won't hear any news until March the 8th here down under. News in the blogosphere is suggesting that the iPad 3 will feature an improved Retina display. This will have a 2048 by 1536 resolution, so this is even better than the 1080p video that we're used to. If you've read Steve Jobs' autobiography, you'll know that he really didn't like buttons in his product designs, so there's news that the iPad 3 will no longer feature a physical home button. And finally, will Siri be appearing on the iPad 3? Let's certainly hope so. Follow us on Twitter for updates later in the week.
Mass Effect 3 releasing this week. We'll be shipping on Thursday. Make sure you have your order in by 3 o'clock for release day gameplay. The head gorilla loves this game, as do a few other staff members at Mighty Ape, and we know you do too. Mass Effect 3, it's going to be huge. Get into it.
guys, this is the new Hot Toys collectible Joker from 10 Things I Hate About You, I mean the Dark Knight, and he's extremely well detailed. The hair, the lines on the forehead, the scars on the side of the mouth, and the staring psychotic gaze is all being captured in this. The most spectacular thing about this bust is the jointed neck, which gives you as the collector the ability to construct different poses and articulations based on your preference. Currently in stock with us at Mighty Ape, this 9.5-inch high bust is displayed on a sturdy base emblazoned with the name and the Dark Knight logo. And he really does look a little bit psychotic. One of the best new Hot Toys collectibles that we've got at Mighty Ape, and definitely worth a look.
I want you to do it, I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me.
In less than a week, we all get to strap on our Omni tools, slip back into the role of Commander Shepard, and save the galaxy once again. Mass Effect 3 is the third game in BioWare's trilogy, and as a huge Mass Effect fan, I can't wait to see what they've got in store for us. Now, Mighty Ape are giving away a copy of the game on the platform of your choice. How do you win this, you ask? Well, it's simple. All you need to do is tell us your most memorable Mass Effect moment. That Mass Effect is so unique for each player, we want to hear what your favourite moment of the game is. Was it choosing to save or sacrifice the Council in Mass Effect 1? Was it essentially giving the finger to the elusive man in Mass Effect 2 and destroying the collector base? Or was it finally getting to make sweet, sweet love to your squad crush? Anyway, get posting below, let us know what your most memorable moment is. We'll be drawing it next week, so make sure you tune in to the next roundup. Also, don't forget to head over onto Mighty Ape and check out our huge range of Mass Effect merch. We've got ship replicas, gun replicas, figures, books, patches, more. Head on over. Now don't forget to be eligible for this competition. You do need to post your comment on the YouTube page below. So good luck. Ship it out.
This brings us to the end of another roundup. Thank you so much for watching. Next week we're going to be announcing the competition winner for Mass Effect 3, and winter is coming. So is the release of Game of Thrones Season 1 on DVD and Blu-ray. So stay tuned, have an excellent week, and we'll see you soon.
Batman! And the other one!
Why so serious? I'll tell you why. This is the... it's got a purple coat, green shirt.
It's a bit random.
Oh, I like it.
The answer to that question was correct, of course.